Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Factorio 0.12.2 campaign. Looks like our stone deposit's gone over here. Starting to get used to using robots for most of my labor now, since I'm becoming lazier and lazier. We do need to get stone. You know what? We have enough robots at this point. How many do we have? We're not in the damn system here. Just gonna start throwing robo networks everywhere. Alright, so we've got, yeah, like 500 robots altogether. I think it's probably time to start having them ferry the stone up for me automatically. We're also gonna upgrade these to that. There was stone down here, which is done now. Defense perimeter's been pushed forward down here. Let's continue to move. Put it like... Still have a shortage of stuff. I can't really push these walls forward right now. However, there was a stone deposit right here that I want to get. Tell you what, just relocate that one. Much easier to paint the map with this thing. Damn. That's a lot of jobs. 500 and 600. It's going to add up quick. It's going to be 1,000 probably soon. This needs to be turned into an active provider chest. I'll give the logistics robots something to do because they've been kind of lazy. Yeah, we got picking up 750. Yeah, that's going to be a lot of robots coming this way. Something down that way is requesting it, really? Oh, they're taking it to storage. We should raise the request number over here. So that fewer of them will do that. So we'll get our stone brought in. So plastic is good, sulfur is good, oil seems to be doing just great. We've got no heavy. We've got plenty, well, for the moment we've got regular crude stored up. We've got light stored up. That means that these things should be running non-stop. But the lack of heavy is a bit of a concern, and I know that there is a way now, with the current mechanics in the game, to prevent you from using up all of your heavy oil. See, the only connection for these guys to turn heavy oil into light oil is right here. That's the only way we're using heavy oil right now, aside from lubricant. So why don't we try... see if we can figure out how to do it. We're going to put a thing there. I'm going to put a pump. I need a pump. I can never remember where they hide this stuff. Where the hell are the pumps? Probably staring right at it, aren't I? It's right there. Damn it. Well, I know I have a couple, so why don't you just bring them to me? Assuming I'm within the network. I am. Let's just wait a second. Now, I don't know if I'm going to have to, like, teach myself something new here. I might. Here's the pumps brought to us. Alright, so if we put a pump here, and we power it, and we can control this now with the circuit network. So to do that, I think we're going to actually need to use one of these deciders. Is that right? Decider combinator. Well, let's try it. Parameters. Heavy oil is greater than what? Light oil. Output 1. Output 1 heavy oil. Well, how about we use a number? Use output A. A1. I think that's how it works. Now we wire this up. And we say wire condition if A is greater than 0. Something bad's happening. Someone's actually dying. A is greater than 0. A. So this is not hooked up to anything, though. So do I need to, like, wire the cans? Maybe I can do that. Okay, so, if I'm understanding this correctly, I should probably be focusing on the fact that my base is dying, but I don't really care. If I understand this correctly, if within the red circuit network, because that's all that's connected to it, if heavy oil is greater than light oil, or if I could just change it to a number, if heavy oil is greater than... Well, let's test it this way. If heavy oil is greater than light oil, then this pump can work. Well, actually, if A is greater than 0, and A is greater than 0 when heavy oil is, yeah. If it's not, then it doesn't pump, in which case these pipes are just totally empty and we're not going to convert it. So let's flip the condition now. So now it's saying if heavy oil is less than light oil, which it most definitely is, shouldn't the pump be working? Did I wire them up to the wrong side? Can you wire it up to both sides? Yes. Okay, so now it's working. And if we flip it, it turns off. Okay, so that confirms it then. It's working. So let's just confirm there's no heavy oil coming in. We will reverse it again so that we know that it's true. Heavy oil is less than light oil. And so some small amount of heavy oil is trickling in. We're wasting the heavy oil that we need on for lubricant. But now we can just, yeah. So we should always have, basically that, just make it, we always have lubricant now. Let's go see why the hell the robots can't do stuff. What the hell's wrong with them? Stupid robots. I need more resources. Oh, it's trying to construct, cement there. I mean, they've done a pretty good job. Ish. The way that they decide where to place their stuff is kind of curious. Soon they'll all time out and it'll just be like this weird-looking smattering of stuff. Okay, what is stopping laser production? Lack of steel. Well, we certainly don't have any issue with iron, so let's fix that iron issue right away. Like the steel issue, rather. Also, let's check power production now that we've got that extra stuff done. So we got 1.2 gigajoules stored up. I'm totally fine with the steam engines just continuing to run. They run at full steam all night long, which is to be expected. We know that things are going to be looking up as soon as we can get to the point where the steam engines stop coming on during the day. So we still need to cover about that much more power in solar. Alright, so steel production. Oh, that's brilliant. Well, there's one more guy that can work now. There we go, steel production's fixed. No. I wonder if that'll work automatically. I think if it'll automatically turn it. Nope. It allows for some very strange... I could have probably done it if I did it manually. Can we make more of these? Not without more steel. And still the copper issue. Which is why I was trying to go southwest to tap that big copper resource down there. This is quite the setup just to get steel, isn't it? It really feels like it's a lot more than it needs to be. Maybe not more than it needs to be, it's a lot. Probably do a cleaner setup if I tried, but... Okay, more steel, please. Now we'll just run that down both lines and it'll end up going where it needs to be. Robots are doing a good job bringing the stone over. There's not even very much left already. It's almost all gone. I'm gonna have to get rid of all of this eventually. If we could get more copper coming this way, that would actually be a pretty good way to do it. What if I just did this? What if instead we just stopped sending quite so much copper down that way? Let's see if these can handle the load. So part of the idea is that we want to get to the point where the it's all electric. That would make it so I don't have to do that quite as often. Can I fit one more of these somewhere? All these damn oil pipes everywhere. Look at that. It looks bad. Fix it. Fix it. I mean, soon this will be gone and I'll be able to do it. These are never running anymore because the fuel's coming in from up here now. Why don't we start storing a little bit of this coal? Which reminds me, I should probably have more of these guys in central storage. This was, is this central storage? Or are we storing it somewhere else? This is really the more centrally located storage. Actually, I mean, this is more central, but that's where they're putting everything. No, that's the center of the base. That's where the storage goes. Okay, stop putting all this stuff here. Put it somewhere else, guys. I don't understand why I can't always shift-click it. Is it because it's like trying to... No, it's putting them down here. I don't want them up there. I want to shift-click them over here. I want some consistency in clicking, please. No, don't put them down there. Get rid of them. Considering I can't trust them to actually take it away. I should be able to say, like, I want this many. Like, if I want 100, it'd be cool if I could say, like, I want 100 here, but I want to have between, like, 100 and 300. And if I have more than 300, come get them. If I don't, that's okay. There should be more options. You bastards. Took the wrong one. This is 8 furnaces wide. And I'm pretty sure that 8 can be supported. I want a design that I can just use yellow belts with. Let's just confirm that when this thing gets running at full speed, which it is every single one capable of dropping off? And it looks like the answer is yes. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and there's even gaps Looks like you can go up to maybe 9 or 10. Alright, well, perfect. That is awesome. So this is a resources come in, resources go out path. Can't explain that. Where can we fit this? Damn it. I mean, I could fit it right here after the copper's gone, but until then... Until then, we're just gonna have to do it somewhere down here, I guess. Build it down like there. You're gonna complain about a lack of everything. Probably because we don't actually have, like, inserters and basics and stuff. Here. If we have less than that many, say 100 inserters, then you can grab inserters. Okay. And red inserters, I don't think I've actually ever made those as part of the network. It shouldn't be too hard to make them, but... any way that we're making, just gears and like right there. Doesn't take copper, does it? We can make them here. Yep, you do need both. Although, the circuits don't really need to go any further. Is it worth spending a thing just to get a couple circuits off that? Might be. Your job's going to be to just make sure we always have a couple hundred, like about 100 of each. No matter what, even if there are others in storage elsewhere. So that's why we're not doing the smart inserters there. Alright, well, I'm going to take a break here. Railroads. Something we need to do. Stone. Need more stone. Need more, so the red okay, those are all being made. We need to get some more furnaces. We're getting close to getting power operational. Completely out of stone brick now. And earlier I had a ton of it. I told the robots to come take it all away. Alright, I'm going to take a break here. I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you in a bit.